Oh!
Chowda. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chowda. I'm Sabrina.
I'm Tone.
And today we're playing Don't Scream.
Ooh.
Don't scream!
I'm going to be doing this one. And I'm not going to scream. I can already guarantee it. I'm going to go right through this game.
I can honestly say I don't believe he's going to scream, but stranger things have happened.
So if you're a random who's just checking this out.
But...
Okay, hold on.
Well, go ahead and finish.
If you're a random just checking this out, we've played tons of horror games, stream them on Twitch. Very rarely do I get scared. So I'm calling this right now. If I'm going to lose, it's because she screamed.
That's what I was going to say.
That's the only
sitting
reason.
Right here, so I may mess up your game.
Or I'll be like, what the f***?
Or you can be like,
I'm too loud. Because I'm loud.
Yeah.
I have a big, goofy, hairy mouth. And that could trigger the game to go game over. But I'm not going to... that's not me. I do shake my hand. I jazz hands when I'm excited, but for screaming, getting scared, hell no.
Let's see. Let's do it.
All right, so let's get into it. And we're going to look at this. We're going to get the lights down. I want it to be real scary. I want it to be scary. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go.
It's so green.
There we go.
Yes.
For the best experience, play in a room with the lights turned off. Well, almost. Ensure volume is turned up to the maximum. I'm not doing that. Wear headphones to block. Okay, it cut out on me. All right. Hello. You want to read this?
Hello, we're Jor and Joe. I guess that's Jor. Just two indie devs behind Don't Scream. A big thanks for considering being a part of our early access journey. Every scream you share fuels our dedication. Remember, playing Don't Scream during early access might come with some bugs and rough edges.
I'm into it.
This isn't the final version. By joining us now, you're not just playing early, you're helping us make it better. During our early access phase, we will actively listen to players' feedback to enhance the game and plan on adding the following. More and dynamic scares.
Expansion. More and dynamic
scares.
What did you say?
More and dynamic scares.
I don't know what I heard, but I didn't hear dynamic.
Expansion of game lore. Optional objectives. Steam achievements. Steam trading cards. Localization support. Full controller support.
Yes.
New landmarks and structures in the forest. Game optimization. Additional settings, options, and more. Please note, did you check our minimum and recommended system specs displayed on our Steam page? Don't Scream is built in Unreal Engine 5 and requires a fairly decent system to run it smoothly. We are limited in how much we can optimize it without compromising the intended visual fidelity. Thank you for your support. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Is it Yor or Jor?
Yor,
Joe, and Teddy, the dog. I like Teddy.
I know.
He has a friendly...
What kind of a dog is that?
It's a poodle, right?
I have no idea.
He's like a gentle friend. He has a sweet face, but the black and white image, that's kind of horrifying. Like, he looks scary.
I don't know dogs, so I'm just gonna say it's a basset hound.
All dogs that you don't understand are basset hounds.
That's it. Yeah, or Great Danes. So I'm just going to come right out and say it. It is very hard for me to get scared. So if I don't get scared, I mean no offense. The game is probably scary, Yor and Joe and Ted. But
Theodore.
If you get me, that's going to make... if you get me, I couldn't wait for the real game to come out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see what we got here.
Before playing Don't Scream, please play the game the way we intended. This means setting up your microphone correctly. Here's how to do that. You should be able to speak only quietly, not loudly, with slight gasps or sudden sounds counting as screams. If you speak too loudly and your voice exceeds the threshold of the microphone divider line, a red flash will appear on the screen, signaling a scream. It's up to you to find a comfortable balance between speaking softly and what should be considered a scream when you calibrate your microphone. For optimal results, you should determine the best distance to position the microphone from your mouth. Please be aware that external audio software can impact your game's microphone calibration. Adjust settings in both your game and audio software for optimal calibration. Thanks for listening. Play fair.
100%.
And most of all, don't
We're wearing
scream.
the same color. Look at that.
Wow. Yeah, you can't. All right, try to talk real low.
All right.
Try to talk low.
Look, even low. Watch. All right. Here we go.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. I can't even talk normal. It goes off. So this is going to be like, look.
Oh, you can't even back
look
up.
at that. Even my whisper. It's a basset hound. Look at that. Even my whisper. So I'm going to have to talk like this.
My talking is okay. See
Talk
that?
normal.
That's my normal talking.
So look, you're fine. But I'm not.
You're going to die a lot.
Oh!
Dead.
Oh!
They said don't scream, but they didn't say anything about Moden.
Right. So let's see. Survive 18 minutes without screaming. However, there's a catch. Time only progresses when you move, and all scares are unpredictable. Great. How to set up. Use the microphone calibration slider below to adjust your microphone's volume output. Ensure that whispers or quiet speech don't exceed the volume threshold indicated by the microphone divider line. Exceeding the threshold of the divider line should trigger a red flash on the screen, signaling a scream.
We get this.
So I'm not going to change it.
All right, well, you have to be quiet.
Even my whispers are on the line.
Let's do it.
Oh.
All right.
Mind your voice. If set up correctly, during gameplay, you should be able to speak only quietly, not loudly. Even slight gasps or minor sounds should register as screams. This design enhances the challenge. Please play as intended. If you see a flashing microphone, alright, I don't see that. Video control. What is all this? So, video?
I would just leave everything the way it was. Just.
Nah, don't you want to go high quality? Or is it high quality?
I think it was high quality.
No, it wasn't.
Alright,
so control. Alright, interact. Running is left shift. Okay, crouching is left control. Alright, I wonder if I'll be able to see this again because
I don't know.
I think I'm going to forget all this. Alright. Alright, I don't know. Alright, info.
Before playing, don't scream.
The mic is all set. All right, let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Don't scream.
I don't want to.
Oh wow! Look at that.
What is this?
Are they naked?
Who is this?
She's not naked.
How do I inspect?
She's got puke on her belly.
Oh, Lord. Let's get in really close. How do I inspect again?
She's got puke on her belly.
Oh, yeah. I hope this isn't one of the developer's girlfriends. I'm sorry. All right, let's go.
It's 1993. It was a very good year.
I'm all zoomed in. I hope it's... Here we go. There we go. Alright, let's do it. What is all this? Yeah.
This was a bad vacation.
What do you mean?
She's tied up too. She's tree.
Well, yeah, she probably lost a bet. Or it's like a sex game gone wrong.
Yeah, but she's got puke on her belly.
Well, yeah. She lost the game. What's in here?
It looks like an airplane.
So, yeah, the plane crashed or something. These are some pretty sweet woods. What do you think happens if I just walk around in circles?
Something's gonna get you.
Oh, look.
Someone's
hey,
here?
Yeah. I think they're hanging from the plane.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that a vending
It
machine?
is. I'm thirsty. My throat is pretty dry.
Maybe you get a can of ghost energy drink.
Do you think they paid Coca?
Oh, it's cola.
No, it's just cola. How do I get a drink? I
The
want to
R
interact
to
with
interact.
you. I want a drink.
Right click.
Is it? Okay, I don't know. It's in bubble.
Well, R was to interact.
R is. Okay.
I guess you can't do anything.
No. Does that say bubbles?
I think so, bubbles.
Bubbles.
They're all out of bubbles.
That sucks. I almost lost it there. I almost lost due to my rage of them being out of bubble soda.
You missed out. You'll never try it again.
Well, I almost lost there. Joking around. I'm very verbose.
I hear something.
Is that a beehive? Look at this place. What happened here?
Why are you videotaping this?
It's from my YouTube channel. Asshole and Specs. It's Halloween 93.
I don't like all the sounds.
What is this? I want to get scared. What's happening? Hey. I heard someone scream.
Me too.
You think they have diarrhea?
Do you have to poop?
Put that a little louder. Are they having a party? Didn't scream.
That scared me. I was startled.
Don't make me laugh.
I was startled.
You almost got me done. You calm down, you. Uh-oh.
It's a cow.
It's a tornado.
Is it a cow? What's happening?
We're 3 minutes in. What's this? Okay. Perfect opportunity to crouch. Why is the camera all slanted like this? I can't go any further.
No, you can't go in there.
Here we go. No. Okay. Imagine if I got stuck in here.
That would suck.
Yeah. can't see.
You don't see anything.
I don't see
What
anything.
happened?
Am I... Do I go towards the noise? Oh, great. I can't go over there.
There's blood on the ground.
Where?
On the ground, blood.
Ah, look at that. Was I supposed to interact with that? What was that?
It was a deer.
Silly doe.
It was a buck.
Now it was a doe.
Andy. Rudolph.
Oh. Is that another soda machine?
It's
Maybe
another
they
soda
have
machine.
bubbles.
This is your chance to get
No. Yes.
It's your chance to get some bubbles.
I'll get you one too. Is it open?
It
No,
is.
it's not. Okay, cool.
It's a soda machine.
Alright. What does it say here? Select a drink. Okay. I can't interact. Oh. Someone has diarrhea. Let's do it. Gonna have to do a lot better than that.
You stupid bird.
Just so people know, I'm doing this on a giant screen. What size is this thing?
That was silly.
It's a moderately sized screen. So my face is in there. I want to get scared. I want to scream. You know what scares the shit out of me is the woods. I probably have like 30 ticks on my ass and thighs right now. This is all probably poison oak.
You're gonna be real in another soda machine.
My sack is probably all rashed up. This is awful.
Someone's over here.
Where are they? Where
I
are
saw
they?
a flashlight.
Well, I'm coming.
But there is a soda machine.
Good. I'm thirsty. You can't interact with any of these. Come on. I saw something over here. I thought I saw flashing lights.
Yeah,
I hope
in the distance,
you can hear
there's
me.
light.
We're almost 8 minutes in.
You came
Almost.
across the buffalo den.
What?
It's the buffalo den. There's buffalo in the forest.
They better watch out because I'm hungry. And I'll chew on their thighs. What is that?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm tall now. Why am I so tall?
You're growing because you're not drinking soda anymore.
Ah, that's why.
You have room for nutrients now.
The soda isn't killing my cells anymore. 10 minutes in, 8 minutes in, 10 minutes left. So we've just been traipsing through the woods and we saw a plane crash. I count about been stuck in the woods all day. Even a headless one looks all right. Who's that? I think that's cool. I like that. Hey, what's that? Oh, is this something? It's like a ranch.
Is that a ship?
Hello. Gotta do better than that. What the hell is that?
It's a bow tie.
So first a plane, now a ship.
Let's go on a cruise.
Come back here. Hey, it's the doll from Resident Evil.
Yeah, look like it.
What's this? Can I get in here now? Can we get? No, we can't. No tug. Forget about it.
The no tug. Don't tug.
Excuse me, miss, are you okay? Is that another boat? I don't remember how to zoom in. I don't remember. I would have zoomed in.
Two more minutes.
16 down. You can't get me like that. Really. I knew it. It's very rare to scare me. It's very hard. Outlast. No problem. One minute left. Come on. Like I said, this is a very cool game. I'm enjoying myself. But scared. Scream. No way. Doesn't work on this dude. No way. I think it's wicked cool though. The guys who did this did a great job. Fantastic. It looks so good.
40 seconds. What's that? It's like a pig.
What is that?
It's gonna be a big one.
Let's go. Try to get me last 5 seconds. Let's go. Done and done. I don't want to say anything because I feel like there's more to it, but
Will it end? What happens now?
I don't know. And I'm hitting the run button. And I'm not running. Why can't I go up there? Why am I? Am I?
What?
Did it say I screamed?
It did.
I didn't scream. Not only did I not scream, it went past the timer. What's that?
Do you think it just says you screamed at the end?
Possibly because they don't have
Because
an ending?
We didn't. Nobody screamed.
No one screamed. As it turns out, there actually was an ending. And here I thought I had got the best of the game, but no. The game got the best of me. It grabbed me by my sack and it twisted, laughed, spit in my face. So not only Did it say I screamed when I didn't scream? I had to take another 18-minute trip into the woods of terror. But I did it all just so you, the fans of Chowda, could see the ending I should have got.
Let's unpack what we just played. Okay, first off, we didn't scream at all.
No.
And I'm hoping that the game just says you scream because that's the end of the demo.
Hold on. First off, we went past the 18 minutes. So if that's the point of the game, and let's just say for argument's sake, which didn't happen, but let's just say that we did scream, it was past the 18 minutes. I had a great time, but the first scare in the plane wreckage, to me, was the scariest.
That was the scariest.
That's it.
And to be fair, I was expecting it.
Me too.
Just because
100%.
All right. To the people who made the game, it's nothing personal.
No.
I've played horror games. Like, that's my thing. That's all I play.
Right.
You know me.
Absolutely.
And it takes a lot to scare me, so don't be offended if it didn't scare us. But it was predictable. Like, I knew when you were focused on
100%.
something that there was going to end up being something behind you.
Absolutely.
The scares are a little hokey. Like, it's a little, the Ring-esque,
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know what I think would have been a cool idea?
What?
Is if it had started in the forest, right? But then when the camera goes black, it's a different scenario.
Right.
Like, you're in, like,
else.
a house, like,
right.
with hallways and doors. And, like, there's different creatures. And it's not just, like, screaming, like, when the lights go out, something could be just standing there in front of you. Or, like, something grabs your shoulder and swings you around and is just, like, in your face, like,
right.
burps in your face or
right.
something. Like, the forest gets old. And, like, you see a lot of the birds and there's just a lot of trees. And I think it tries to lead you where it wants you to go with the light. You know how, like, you saw the lights on the trees?
Yes, yeah, and the soda machines, yeah.
But there weren't enough jump scares, and the jump scares weren't, like, scary enough for me. Those things will never get me.
Yeah.
Especially in a game that you're, like, expecting it to happen. Like, the women, the screaming ladies is like, overdone, in my opinion. Like, I've seen it a million times. Maybe for people who don't play horror games, this terrifies them. But it's gonna take more. Like, the fact that I didn't go, and I like getting into horror games, it's just,
Right. Now, I keep saying that I don't get scared, right? What's your opinion on how I react to horror games?
Well, it's hard to scare him.
Right.
Like, there's only probably about 4 games where he's been jump scared at least once in the game, and it's not, like, if it's a scary game, it's usually only a one-off, like,
right.
per the game. It takes a lot for him because he's not scared of scary movies, scary games. I like to immerse myself, so I get scared easy. Like, I love horror, but it terrifies me. And, like, games where you get chased, like White Day, being chased around, or, like, Clock Tower, those games, like, scare me because I hate or Haunting Ground. I hate being chased by something. That scares me. But,
so, good.
Yeah, this, I thought it was fun. Like it's a fun concept, but I think it would be more fun if it wasn't just in the forest. Like I think to have different scenarios because the forest got kind of old.
So, like she said, I don't get scared real easy. That's why I was pumped, and I called it. This wasn't gonna. I knew it just because my tolerance for getting scared is high. You know. I also expected the demon, the ghost in the cockpit. I knew it, and it got a small jolt,
yeah.
you know, but scared enough to yee. No, the scare, the screaming, the headless women.
I thought that was funny.
It was funny.
I thought that.
Absolutely.
I thought the headlet. I think we're just dead inside. Like I think that's it. I think if you're watching this and you're like, "What buzzkills?" Like they don't scream, they don't like it. Like I liked it, but I think we're just dead inside. Like life has ruined us, these things are funny to us.
I want to be scared.
Me too.
I want it. You know how excited I would have been. I even think I said it at some point. If I was scared, and it's like, whoa, that was the demo. Let's do it. You know, the full game. It's gonna be wild. But like the creature that went up in the sky, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
You know, scared? Absolutely not. I thought it was cool.
There was one part like with the lady, the torso with her boobs hanging out.
Yeah.
That I was like, man. I could laugh. Like,
it
was just so fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because the sound she made was like, help me.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like goofy. So I was like, man, that's... Or the one that's like walking around like a spider. I don't know. To me, it was like fun. Oh, the guy who exploded. Remember?
Okay,
the baby starts crying and it's like, there's something wrong with me because there's funny to me.
Yeah, no.
Like, I was like, man... I think I'm broken.
The jumping out, no, that's not gonna do it.
Not this one.
You know,
it was fun.
Even like I get it with the spiders. Like I get it. If you're afraid of spiders, and you know, here comes the spiders. You know what I think is missed, and I don't know if it's just like developing it is harder, is for your character to react. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if you walked into, like, a spider web, and it's like, oh,
like,
you know
you gotta put his hands on
right, yeah. If the person behind the camera gets scared, that could be scary. But, I don't even know what would scare me, because I don't...
That's why I said I don't think it's anything against
the
game. I just think we're broken.
The game was... I loved it.
We're too damaged and broken people, and I think it takes a lot more to scare us. Like this is like funny.
Like an atmospheric, right? An atmospheric game, totally. I was in there. I was in the woods.
Oh, I did enjoy the hearing the stuff.
Right,
in the woods,
the screams in the distance.
It was like Blair Witch. I was like, ooh, that's creepy. Like it was cool, creepy,
not scary. You know what I mean? Or maybe it is we're just jaded, you know what I mean, and
very like.
But because I just thought it was cool, I didn't get scared. It isn't like I didn't like it. I loved it.
We're old dogs.
Absolutely, right.
It takes a lot to scare us, and it's.
And it isn't like she said, it isn't like we don't play scary games, especially if you've seen us on Twitch. You know, horror game. Please.
That's my thing. It's all that's 90. Like I'd say 98% of my library is horror. Like since they started making horror games, horror is my thing.
The chasing games too.
Yeah, to this day that does nothing for him.
Right, I
to
do.
me,
You
like
know
as someone who
it's
loves
nothing.
horror, it scares the crap out of me, and like that's where you get me is the chasing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this was fun.
Yeah.
Funny. It was like it reminded me of going to like a haunted house.
Right.
Yeah, like
in the woods.
Like,
a haunted house
fun,
in the woods.
And it was like exhilarating, but like to me, going to one of those places where the guy with the fake chainsaw comes up, and it's like to me, I laugh at his face, and he's like, "What's wrong with you?" And it's like, "Sorry, I'm broken."
I was hoping I would have gone Wow, good job. You didn't scream.
No, I know.
The fact that it said I screamed.
I hope that that's just how it ends and
Yeah.
you didn't get robbed because
Right.
we did.
Right.
You could watch it back and the meter never went up.
No,
so.
not even close. One time, I forget what I was like
early,
joking around and it went close, but it was just because I'm loud. But other than that, there's I'd say there was two scares that I was like, all right, those were decent. It was the one at the cockpit, and then there was one other one. I don't remember where it was.
I don't know. The cockpit was the only one that got me, and I kind of like saw that coming.
But the birds flying at you,
The scariest part was that you could not buy a soda. At
I
the
wanted
soda
bubbles.
Machine.
Why can't I buy bubbles? So yeah,
make the vending machines. That would have been cool. Like to have you press the button on the vending machine and like something messed up comes out.
Yeah.
You know, something like you go to reach down and get your soda and like a hand grabs you.
Or you do get a soda and you're like, oh yeah. You know, yeah.
And the sound of you drinking the soda brings something close.
Right.
Like,
or
they're still working on it, so maybe they'll add something like that. But yeah,
that's it.
I mean, cool.
Again, like to recap, we loved it. It was fun, cool. The whole atmosphere was great. It was immersive. I'll give you all of that. But scary. No.
Not for us.
Not for us.
Yeah.
You know? Like, she's here. I'm, like, right here because I can handle some stuff she can't. But to me personally, it was about here. It was like, what do you think?
Well, yeah, like, I jump easy because, like I said, I like to immerse myself in the horror. So, like, if I'm playing a regular game, like, like Outlast, I jump. I don't think I ever scream.
Yeah.
When I'm playing, like I'll go, oh Jesus, I don't think I'll ever scream, but I jump.
Yeah.
And the only time I sort of jumped in this, and you can rewatch the video, is the cockpit thing.
Right.
The rest of it was kind of like like the haunted house people coming at you.
Right.
Like the thing that was difficult, like a lot of it's screaming, so a lot of it just tries to like get you to go because of the screaming.
Right, yeah.
But when you can see the thing coming at you from far away, it's not scary anymore. Like the woman in the cockpit was scary because you were focused on something and then you turn around and something that wasn't there is there.
Yeah.
But when you see coming through the trees like the naked torso or the lady crawling like a spider.
Yeah.
You're far enough away from it where it's like it's not scary. Like you'd have to have it more like pop up on you.
Yeah.
Or like subtle horror, not the screaming, but like turning around and behind a tree there's something there like peeking out.
Yeah.
And then it pulls back in behind the tree. Like that gets me. The subtle stuff.
Or like when it goes completely dark.
Yeah.
When it comes back up, something's just like,
there, yeah.
And then it can like flash.
Every time it went dark, I expected that.
Yeah, right.
But you didn't really get that.
Right.
Towards the end, you got the screaming face, like that would pop up. But that felt more like it was like, come on, scream, trying to get you to scream. It didn't feel like it was trying to surprise you.
Back to your point earlier, right? When it goes black, like I think that's where you're going to get a lot of the screams, even from people like us, is when it goes black, like the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? It goes black, it comes back, and you're actually like in a room or something.
That's what I was saying.
And you see like some messed up thing go on.
Yeah.
Or they like turn around and they're like, they scream at you.
Yeah.
Or they yell in your face or something happens,
to have different like places that you go to. It's not just the forest. Like the forest is part one of it, but then the camera goes black and then you're in like you see some guy in a room sawing someone up and they noticed you and then they come after you.
Well, I'm not saying leave the forest. I'm saying in that instance
go in different like it'd be cool.
You know what else too? Misdirection. So you can have you see like a say a little kid like crying or something, and they like give you a warning, or they're gonna kill you or something. You're like, what's that? And then, you know, like out of nowhere.
Or even the soda machine.
Right.
Like if the soda machine had worked, you could have got a soda, been like, oh, this is pretty cool. The soda machine works, and then like you turn around and something's like right there. You know, like just when you're distracted, like the cockpit.
You know what else too?
Yeah.
Whispering.
Yeah.
Like while you're sitting there and or when you stop, have a watch out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you. You know what I mean? It's like, what? Or you can utilize both of those. Like, what is that? And it's like, huh? And then something comes at you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you need to sort of distract and then hit. Then I think maybe even that probably would have got me at some point, you know?
The screaming got to a point where it was like, you know, it was like birds chirping at a certain point. You're like, all right, someone's screaming.
It was like the ghosts had given up.
Yeah.
And they were just like, ah! It's like, all right, just go.
Scream, you bastard!
Just go. Birds! This guy. Spiders! All right, just go. Just go. You know what I mean?
Torso.
Right, yeah. Did you hear? He screamed. That's what it felt like. He screamed.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
I heard him.
Right. Game over.
Like there was at one point when you saw one of the naked torsos coming at you, and I heard you go, "Hey, baby." It's like,
yeah. Right.
I told you we're broken. It's not the game. It's us.
Yeah. Right. You know. So I mean, again,
it was fun.
I had a great time. I would play again. Because I know it's like random, I think it said, right? Or something like that.
I think so.
So you play again, it's a different experience. I guess, I don't know how many different types of scares. Maybe we didn't see one.
Well, they said they're going to add a bunch
Right.
more.
More war and everything.
Yeah, like I'm not hating on it because it's a, what do you call it? Like it's almost like a
early
demo.
access.
Early
Yeah.
access. They're still working on it. It's a cool idea. It's
100%. I'm in.
I know that by the time it comes out, there's going to be more stuff, and it's hard to scare us.
Absolutely.
But you can try.
Right. Yeah.
You can try.
Yeah.
Next time. All right. So when it comes out, we'll do it again.
Let's do it.
And we'll see if they can get us. Or if
there's like an update, we'll do it again. You know.
See if they can get us on the flip side.
Yes. All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye.
Bye. No,